What's going on, guys? Trethewolf here, and today I'm going to show you a tour of this little town type thing that I got going on here that I made on Survival a couple of years back and I haven't played on it since, basically. This world was made by me, my buddy, and my wife has played on it as well. So, first of all, this is my house here. Just a nice, simple looking house here. Nothing too drastic. On the inside, we got some, nice armor stands and stuff. Diamond armor, gold, enchanted. Got an enchanted diamond sword up there. Unbreaking 2. What's this one got on it, huh? Unbreaking 1. Oh, okay. Well, that's useful, I guess. Alright, well, if we go down the ladder here, we've got this area where I'm wanting to make this big old map wall, and this is what we've just discovered so far. Here. Yeah. And, we've got a hell of a lot of sponges, but that's because we went down to, the ocean monument, and we've cleared it out. Yeah, that was pretty fun. It was difficult, but it was fun. This is the upstairs room here, and actually one of my other buddies is staying in this at the moment, or was, because, we haven't played this world for like years. Alright, let's head over here. Here we got a storage shed, which is just literally just a house full of chests. Hello? Close. Alright. And then we've got to the left is, this is Jake from State Farm's house. And, hello Jake.
Huh?
He's a leather worker. Sells some stuff. These guys, all the villagers in this town were ones that zombie villagers that we captured. And, well, turned into the villagers. Right here we've got the first home of when we first played this game and we took our boats over here, we landed here, we turned this mushroom into a home. The reason why it's made of cobblestone now is because there's a creeper that blew up the outside, so that's now what we have to deal with. It's fantastic. This is Crazy Dave's and Silly Sarah's house. Don't ask me who came up with the names, because I think we all did, and they're just hilarious. There's Dave and Sarah. They've librarian and a butcher. They hang out in this house together. Alright. This is our enchanting room for the public. It's got a lot of lapis blocks. We found a lot of lapis. When I show you the mine, you'll see why. Here's the nether portal. This is where we decide to head into the nether. I don't know what those are for. I guess those chests are there for like when we decide to head there. This is Watermelon Bob's house. Head there and then leave our stuff behind or something. Watermelon Bob's house. Now, Bob is gone. And the reason why he was named Watermelon Bob was because when he was a zombie villager, he was holding a watermelon slice. So, but I don't know what happened. I think he despawned or something. He even had a name tag, but whatever. That's his dog, Fluffy. Got our well that we made here. And then we've got Jasmine's Cafe. Jasmine, Jasmine the wolf, like my wife. Which has her worker Jesse in it. That sells fish and stuff. Alright. Next to that, she's got her little pig thing here. She come out and butcher them and sell some pig meat. Alright. Off over here is Butter Trevor's and Hip Hank's house. And they're both butchers, I believe, yeah. And they just hang out in here. The reason why they're in there was just because we decided to, I guess, how would I say this? Basically, we just left them in there, I don't know, for fun. This is a sand castle my wife wanted us to make a while back. Originally, it was her plan, but I ended up saying, oh, that's really cool, I want to do that, so I ended up building a little Just fun little sandcastle for the giggles, which has a moat that goes all the way around it, and you could even use the moat, like pull your boats up here, and then use the moat to get up and down, get up and out of here instead of, you know, obviously we don't do that because we all park our boats along here, if you can't tell. So, yeah, I guess that works. Alright. So, if we head off this way, we've got a bridge that leads off out of town there. Nothing's out that way. And then off this way, so if you could see already, we've got our little lake pond thing here. Right off this way, we've got our cemetery from our pets that we used to have. They're literally just cemetery for our pets. So here's Dodge, was one of our dogs. He passed away. Rick, Jack, and then we had a pink sheep named Eddie, which was killed sadly. Yeah. And then over the bridge this way, it goes off, and then up there is a cabin place. And who owns that place is another buddy of ours named Austin. And he asked if he could play on the world. I said, yeah, you know what, that's fine. And so he came up here, and whoa, that was weird. It just like glitched out for a second there. At least it did on my screen. I don't know about you guys. But so came up here and he built himself a little cabin, that little cabin area up here, which I think is pretty nice. It's got itself like a loft and everything. Anyways, we'll head back. Himself like a farm. Alright. And this world has actually been converted here to Bedrock Edition from the original Xbox One edition. And that's how old this world is, as we were playing it on the Xbox One edition. Just like when I was touring, gave that tour of my first Xbox One world, which I could leave a link in the description below if you have not seen that video yet. Alright, let's head over here. I'm going to try to not have the creeper be mean to us, so we'll get rid of him, huh? Tell him to get out of here. Oh no! Oh, I glitched out again. At least on my screen, maybe not on your guys's. Uh-oh. That was almost scary. This is our one cow. We used to have a moose room in there, but my wife decided to destroy it with a sword. Not realizing how difficult it was for me to get it all the way from where it was to there. Yeah. Anyways, this over here is the horse pen where we've just got a whole crap ton of horses. It's just that simple. Alright, let's head this way. Up this way. And over here is the public mine shaft, which says miners only, and if you get the joke, then laugh. If not, then I feel bad for you. Alright. I mean, it's really not that hilarious of a joke, but it's funny enough that I put it there. Alright, we'll head down the mine here. Let me check something out here. Real quick, we'll see what we got going on here. I think something's looks a little weird. No? Okay. Yeah, well, we're good. Alright, let's head all the way down. I'm sorry, my computer's like very close to my TV, so I'm like looking at my TV and it's like super ginormous, and so I'm like, yeah. Anyways, here is our giant mine that I was talking about, and the reason why we have so much lapis is because of all these long strip mines that we've got going on. That one doesn't look like it goes very far, but yeah, like we've just done so much strip mining here. It's crazy. Alright, and then we've got these rails, which is only halfway complete, which will show you that. But before I do that, let's change the difficulty to peaceful so there's no like mobs on the rails. Let's do that. Alright, so this rail here goes all the way from my house to my buddy's house. It goes a long ways, which I don't think I've got it on. You can't even see it on the map. So our house is, see the green arrow is where my house is right there. His house would be up in the top, about the top left-hand corner of the map, and you'll see that here in a second. But let's go ahead and hop on this thing and we'll just cruise along. And this rail system took us a very long time to build. Me and him were like, oh, right, you know what would be really cool is if our strip mines, connected. And I was like, you know what? That'd be badass. So we went ahead and made a ginormous tunnel where we could put like a chest cart on and we could send supplies to one another. That way, so we don't have to use boats to go from one another houses. Plus, this is a lot faster and it doesn't take up any hunger to go there and back. I mean, it might take some, but yeah, it's a long ways. We're gonna just cruise and cruise on through here. And while that's going on, I'm gonna be quiet and I'll just let you guys watch this. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'll keep talking. Anyways, yeah, it took us a long time to build this, and once we got it done, it was pretty cool. It should have a turn up here soon. Head down that way. And here we go. Alright. Now we're up at the top of the map where we should be. There we go. And now we're heading towards his home. Which shouldn't take too long. So, yeah, no, it was kind of a fun project because we got bored and we already cleared out the ocean monument. Yeah, we haven't gone to the end yet, but we just haven't found the end portal. I don't believe, not that I could remember, I don't think we have. And so we were like, you know what, it'd be kind of fun to build a ginormous rail system all the way from my house to your house. And so we were like, okay. So that's what we ended up doing. And it is a very long rail system, as you can see. That's a mob spawner that we found there. Yeah, in the mid-dig we found that mob spawner, and then we like basically stopped on this project and then like kind of constructed that into like a mob spawner like loot deal system. We get XP and stuff. Any moment now, we're getting there. We're getting really close now. We're almost there. You could see it. Look, you could see the end. Alrighty then. And now we're here. Alright. Anyways, this is my buddy Caleb's house. And up this way, this goes up to his home here. But this is his mine shaft. You know, he does the same thing, has a long, giant strip mines. We head up. We will be able to get to his house, and I'll show you that. Then you would have seen like the entire world. Yep, up here in the corner, like I said. So first out here, he was wanting to do something fun, but never got the chance to do it. And so eventually we might. I think he was talking about making like a big old balcony wrap around this mountain or something, and it would have been kind of cool. But so what he's got going on now is actually really cool. He's got this like area right here dug out in this mountain into his mine shaft. He built a bridge here. I think it looks really nice. And then on the side of the, we'll go down into it, but see, like right here, you can see on the side of the island, he's like constructed here with like a cobblestone. So it's like a fortress, and it looks really cool. So we'll go ahead and swim this way. And right here, he's got all the woods, or most of the woods, right here set up, because he was putting them down because he wanted to decide what he wanted to use to build this ginormous masterpiece of his, with his little farms and everything. Alright, let's get going. He's got his little watchtower here with his boat docks, and then here's the inside of his house. Here we've got the nice little section of sectional, 2 sectionals here. You could come and hang out down here with your friends and pretend to drink coffee, even though there's no coffee in Minecraft. That'd be kind of cool, though. I mean, I guess you could pretend potion is coffee. You know, why not? Here he's got his kitchen area, which is very nice, really big. Backside, look at the furnaces. Looks good. I like it. Upstairs, he's got his all his dogs and a couple of beds, and he didn't get quite to finish this total house yet, which we just haven't played on it for a while, so, and that's the reason why. But and he's got this spot out here where he was gonna either, I don't quite remember, I don't know if he was gonna make this a balcony or if it was an extension, but right now it looks like he was gonna do a balcony, so we're gonna say that. If I'm wrong, Caleb, and you see this video, you can go ahead and tell me in the comments section below if I am wrong, what you were going to do with this house. And I'm telling you to get Xbox Live, Caleb, so we could continue playing on this world that we've got going on here. Because this world is a awesome survival world that we didn't get to finish the game on. Alright. And that's about it. This is about what I've got going on for this world. There is an ocean monument, but I'm not going to swim down and show you it. I mean, all we did was basically go to the rooms with the sponges in it and like collect all the sponges, obviously. Then we just like drained all the, water out of the place and then grabbed the big old like 9 blocks of gold that they had hanging out down there. And so like always, if you liked the video, you could always go down there and like it, like press the like button. You could always comment, and you could always hit that subscribe bar. No problem with you hitting that subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, you could always come and hit that notification bell so you'd always be updated on my post. So it's just that simple. So every time that I post a new video, do it. Hit that bell. Hit it. Hit it, hit it, hit it. And alright. But anyways, always remember, Wolf out.